I've always wanted to be a lawyer. Ironically, family law was an area which I avoided. I was bargaining all the time with my partners not to give me a family law case. Commercial law was a lot sexier.
It was so sexy.
Not more exciting to a 20-something-year-old young lawyer. I guess life happened.
Life happened.
As I grew mature, got married, became a mom, I think my perspective changed. I began to see how important the practice of family law is. When I came back, I was privileged enough to sit on the bench in the family court, and the rest is history. When parties are able to reconcile, to me that's a big win, because then the family unit is saved. The second best scenario of a win-win would be if they want to part, they part amicably, and the children are spared from a very acrimonious breakup. So that would be the one would like the next class of win-win. The win-win of an amicable divorce scenario would be same commitment, except not to the marriage, but a commitment to parting amicably. So what is out there in terms of a commitment to parting amicably would be the collaborative family law practice. And that is when even the lawyers get the buy-in, because if the lawyers don't commit to resolving it, they lose their job. For me, I am committed whichever way, whether it's in a formal collaborative law practice scenario or not. And I'm there all the way to support the client to reaching that outcome. So I am a trained mediator, and I use my mediation skills even in a non-mediation setting. So what I do is I often facilitate without prejudice meetings even before a writ is filed, and very often I'm a little bit more mediator-like than lawyer-like in facilitating those sessions. But I do prep my client and explain to them what the aim is and what the objective is, and most of the time they appreciate it. I also love to mediate pre-writ situations, that is before any litigation starts. Parties commit to wanting to resolve, and with the assistance of their lawyers, they appoint me as a private mediator and I mediate those cases. Those are great. Parties tend to be less entrenched, less bitter, less angry, more committed. And in those cases, the lawyers who in the first place advise their client to do that, to take that step before starting the litigation process, are similarly committed. So it's actually a really joyful thing for like-minded professionals to sit around the table to help distressed families.